Welcome back, you whiskey-loving leprechauns, to another very Irish episode of Was It Worth It Whisky. Now, after many requests, I finally get the chance to do the Redbreast 12-year-old, which I've been meaning and wanting to do for some time. Now, Irish whisky has come a very long way on the world stage, and today can definitely stand up to any of its Scottish brothers. And this one here is no exception at all. So let's have a taste and see how it goes. As you can see first, it's beautiful golden colour. The nose, you get straight away your hits of vanilla, light brown sugar. And then this buttery shortbread just sets in. And in amongst that buttery shortbread, then I get these hints of milk chocolate. And I think from the sherry influence, I get some raisins and dried apricots. When I talk about the sherry influence, I'm actually talking about, it's actually aged or matured in Rosso sherry seasoned Spanish oak, as well as bourbon seasoned American oak. So you get some of that fruitiness coming through from the bourbon seasoned oak, and you get some of that real rich sherry notes coming from the Rosso sherry seasoned Spanish wines. So it's a wonderful nose. I'll tell you what, it's exceptionally smooth. I mean, it is triple distilled, but wow, it is smooth and just glides down the throat, and the butteriness kind of coats your whole palate. On the palate, as well as being very smooth, it's very lightly spiced. I get light caramel, raisins, and a bit of orange there as well, and that buttery, chocolatey goodness, I guess. Now, what is really different to me from a Scottish whisky to this Irish whisky, this particular one, is the finish I get. It's unlike any other finish I've ever had. For one, which is not unusual, but it's very long. Goes for a long time. On the finish I get a vanilla, and then I get these hints of slight spearmint, and then I get this white dragon fruit, not the red dragon fruit, but think white dragon fruit, and all these fruitiness and sherry notes that are long and linger, and they kind of intensify up and down for a very long time. I actually think the finish in this Redbreast 12, I think it's the best part of it. I think it's amazing. It's amazing finish. So on all that, I'll give it a score. I'm going to give it a nose of 88 points. I'm going to give it a palate of 87 points, and I'm going to give the finish 90 points, giving us a grand total of 89 points. But more importantly than that, as I sit here in my green Irish shirt, or not so Irish, but green, is was it worth it? Now, this bottle we can pick up for 40 quid or 125 Australian dollars. And for that price, and the smooth and the flavour and the finish, I think it's excellent. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, and it's a thumbs up from me. Now, if you're ever querying, if you're a Scotch whisky fan, and you're querying going into and branching out into something Irish, have a crack at this one, because I don't think you'll be too disappointed, and you might be a little bit pleasantly surprised. So till next time, cheers.